Welcome, bienvenue, bienvenido to Liverpool for the 67th Eurovision or 30th year of the top 10. We'll be going to different countries and teams to tell you all about how we've adopted to hybrid working while still maintaining our Admiral culture. The countries, or teams, will talk through our culture and show that we have as good a culture as we did whilst we were in the office full time. If anything, it's been better now as we appreciate office days much more and we make a big effort to have meaningful connections with each other on these days. Managers are encouraged to get out of their chairs and connect with the teams and encourage that there's a balance in all things that matter. Some of the teams have introduced Kanban or Agile with the help and support of learning and development to help understand workloads, facilitate communication, and to allow a celebration of success every Friday. This was also coupled with monthly lessons learned and continuous improvement sessions. You'll see there's a constant theme throughout of collaboration and fun because people who like what they do it better. As the department has grown, we all pitch in and we help, especially on community days. Now, over to the Netherlands and customer insight.
Hello, uit Nederlands. Sorry, the camera's too low. There we go. Sorry, you know how tall we all are in Holland. Hello from the Netherlands. We have really been enjoying hearing how you are all developing new ways of working to maintain our Admiral culture. We are here in the beautiful Keukenhof tulip fields. Oh, the background's not working. I'm really sorry, we're having some technical difficulties here, but we won't let it ruin the fun we're having at Eurovision. For us, in Customer Insight, we have been doing a few things that make us feel like working from home is just as admirally as working from T-Admiral. We swapped our meeting structures to incorporate short scrum-type meetings every morning so we have a regular point of contact to socialise and raise queries of issues with the wider team. Alongside this, we incorporate monthly meetings to pull back our focus and look at our objectives on a more macro level. We call these project updates, and we usually have these in the office as it's much easier to work collaboratively in person. Alongside this, along with project updates, we usually attempt to match our office days with other teams we work closely with, such as Market Insight, ECRM, or Tax Analytics. This has helped us to build a better relationship with these teams and feel more comfortable seeking each other's help outside of scheduled meetings. Lastly, we have been working on the Insight Network, a SharePoint site to help disseminate insight to the wider business. We have added a section with short bios for each team so Insight users can get to know us better and feel more comfortable with contacting us for research, replicating the desk policy we used to have when we were in the office full time. Bedankt en tot ziens.
Hello, and welcome to Croatia, also known as Reporting and Governance. We've only recently become a team in the Customer and Conduct family, and just like Croatia, we're small and mighty. We've all come from different areas of the business, and with us a collective 57 years Admiral experience between just 5 people. Slowly figuring out where we fit within the puzzle, but what's important is that we're supporting each other along the way, recognising our wins as and when they come, being patient, and most importantly, communicating well to each other. We're all dotted upon different parts of Wales, Croatia, so hybrid work has been critical for us, timing our office days around people's calendars and commitments, and when we can, getting out for a few beers. Some rakia. Despite not being together for all that long, we've all got plenty to say, including what I think might be a record stand-up which lasted for 100 minutes. What is it with us Croatians and extra time? To be honest, I can't imagine our team without hybrid working. The freedom and flexibility it provides us allows us to work when and where we want, building connections with other departments, countries, as and when we need. Importantly, allowing us to do our best work while maintaining a good work-life balance. That's all from us. Goodbye and do widzenia.
Hello from Cyprus, also known as the Operational Resilience team. You're actually just in time to join us for one of our weekly games of Scriblio, as you can see in the background, something that we like to do to keep a bit of fun on the team and the culture alive. So join us and see if you can guessing words to see what matters most to us as a team. So I'm going to say there's a bit of a resemblance there. That is us, right? It's the team. It's all the things that we do together, meals, baguettes, wine, team day in the office.
It's like looking in a mirror, isn't it?
Okay, so that's the team.
I think I can see like some questions, some correct and incorrect answers, Jay. I'm going to guess that's our weekly quiz. Just to highlight sort of some of the fun activities that we do as a team, like Scriblio, like the quiz, and just have a bit of fun really amongst the work and to kind of a chance to get together.
And this last one is something I definitely look forward to doing in the summer. I don't know, Kerry, do you recognize this?
It looks like someone with really big headphones listening to our weekly podcast that we listen to together and discuss.
So this is all about our communication as a team. We do our stand-ups 3 times a week, share our podcasts, get out for a walk. Right.
Oh, guys, you're running out of time.
Clock's ticking, guys. Get your answers in.
I think I know what it is.
Good guess.
Yeah, everyone got it right. Thanks for joining us anyway, guys. We hope you had as much fun as we did playing Scriblio. And I hope you had a chance to learn about some of the things that we like to do as a team to keep the Admiral culture alive. Thank you.
Thanks all.
Thank you.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
This is Germany calling. It's been a wonderful evening of music with wonderful countries coming together to celebrate. I think it's a little bit like our risk assurance and reg advice teams that can come together under the customer and conduct department. Hannah, what do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I know we're going to have a chat about how we keep the culture alive and kicking here whilst working hybrid. So, yeah, we regularly come into work to Tea Admiral, so we all come in at least once a week. Every other week we hold an all-team meeting, so this means there can be more than 20 of us in the same room. So it's a great way of spending time together, and it's really nice to see familiar faces all in one place, and it's something that I think we all look forward to. We do get encouraged by our managers as well to spend our office time not just sat at your desk, just typing away, but to engage and interact with each other and other teams as well in the building. So we do like to sometimes go for a nice breakfast. We support our local coffee shops. Something we did on our team as well was we set up a coffee club. So we try a different coffee each week. And that's something that we look forward to, and we also again try and support small businesses doing that. We like to spend lunchtime together where possible, so we might go to the market, try out the newest store in there. We also have a team catch up every morning, so this is a good way of sort of mirroring the in-office experience so that we can chat about our day ahead, but it also means that we get to see everyone and have them water cooler chats that you might actually miss out on if it wasn't for them catch-ups. So we also implemented Fun Friday, whereby we play just a game of bingo. There's not any prizes or anything, but again, it's just nice to get together. On a Friday as well, we also have a little in-team game where we just tell everyone what we're doing on the weekend, and then we vote for the most exciting weekend ahead. Shortly, we've got our annual awards coming up, and that's always nice to get together. We get some nice food, and obviously people get recognised for all their hard work. And then for milestone birthdays, we also do collections on the team, and we'll have a team quiz, which is based all around the person who is celebrating their birthday. So I think every effort has been made within the department to make sure that we're still getting that in-office experience, even though we're technically not in the office. But what about you, Sarah? What do you find that you've enjoyed?
So as well as getting together in the office when we can, we've taken the opportunities that Admiral have given us to make sure that we have kind of good team events outside of work. So one of the examples was we went kayaking on the River Wye. There were a couple of collisions, but nobody fell in, luckily. Other things we've done is we've taken advantage of the Giver Day, and we've done litter picking together as a team. We've volunteered at a local dog's home to walk some lovely little pup. And we've also done some food drives for local food bank charities at the local Tesco. So it's been really excellent to get together with colleagues on those days to do something meaningful and just make sure that we're keeping that Admiral culture alive.
Yeah, I think everybody would agree, like, that before and after COVID, there's not been much difference in the culture. If anything, it's probably made our connections more meaningful because we appreciate being together. But Mike, you're obviously one of the newest members of the team, so what do you think?
Yeah, so I've joined this department in November from a frontline department where there was a lot more people. So the culture was quite easy to manage over there because there's a lot of different personalities around and a lot. But actually, no matter what happens with that, the culture's to the forefront of everyone's priorities. Because although the job we do is really important, I think the culture behind it is what really drives what we do and makes it even better than what else is out there. So I've been really impressed actually with how much we've been able to, this department has been able to keep that culture going, since the COVID world. And similar to the place that I was, coming to the office one day a week is really important now. I think people value that day a lot more, and they get to come in, see people, go out for lunch together. And that's really important. But also you get a real good work-life balance with that bit of working at home, as well, and things like childcare and that are really good as well. So, I think it's been really good to see that it's not just the frontline departments that are great at holding that culture, also the support functions are as well, really.
So now all the performances are finished, we've had a wonderful night, and Germany has been voting for their favourite countries. And Germany's results are...
Cyprus, 6 points. Woo-hoo! Romania, 7 points. France, 8 points. Netherlands, 9 points. And the top team with 10 points is Croatia.
I hope that you've got a good understanding of the new ways of hybrid working that have been undertaken in customer and conduct, and that allow us to maintain our Admiral culture, and that we don't get nil point. Goodbye, au revoir, and adios until next year.